At 6:22 Greenwich Mean Time, chemical attacks were triggered across Europe. I repeat, down.
This is Helix 2-3. We're 1 minute out. Copy that, 2-3. Helix 3 trailers ahead. He's gone down. Stay with it. Raptor 2 rolling in 30 seconds. Roger, Raptor 4 inbound. Raptor 2-6, troops on the deck. Going into holding pen.
What just shot me, even? Guess I'm gonna die here. Or not. Weird. Why is the tank shooting me? This is terrible. I'm not getting the good luck right now, I'm getting wrecked. I'm definitely gonna die here. What is going on? Why am I getting shot by like everything? This is insane. That guy won't die. That guy won't die. At all. You kidding? Finally he died. Oh my god. I don't think I killed that tank. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There we go. I might actually not even be losing time right now. That was the most ridiculous goalpost start of all time.
Let's move in. They ran further down into the garage. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Just move fast, don't let them swarm you. So another group headed through here. After you, 2-1.
Does that car just get shot by a tank and not even explode? That makes sense. Hello?
Frost! 2-2, you alright? 2-2, come in!
What am I doing? I'm trying to complete a part of Modern Warfare 3 as fast as possible. Speedrunning. Playing this trash. Yeah, I don't know why I'm playing this trash. Pretty bad game. What am I doing? That was pathetic. Oh, that was terrible. What am I doing? Clearing that building is just always so awkward. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna die. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, this goalpost was like the strangest run of all time. Where are my teammates at? Do I have to run all the way up to the door? Is this the thing? Have I messed something up here? No, here they are. I think my teammates were slow. What? That was weird. Thanks for a bit. I wonder how long you can keep that up. 1 bit per stream.
Nice. I guess the first round's on us.
Yeah, that goalpost was, it was fun. Hopefully I'm going to save time here. Hopefully.
Just move quick and we can select where I'll be before he bolts. The sandstorm's moving in fast. We'll have one shot at this.
Bravo team, take point through the gate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nikolai, south of them up. Missiles away.
Targets ahead. Engage, engage.
Fly these bastards flat. They're targeting us with orders.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Closing in. Nikolai, we need air support. Tactical coming in from the north. Moving into position now. Bravo 1, get in position. Possible visual on Bravo. Second Bravo. Secure the perimeter. You're hustle the 3 seconds. Nikolai, prep for exfil. Echo team is standing by. Copy
Oh no, I heard that. Didn't think he should have survived. Damn, they're like really slow. That's incredibly unfortunate.
Clear left. That's the door to his office. Alright, weapons tight. We need him alive.
That's I just always get completely awful RNG.
Copy. Proceed to second floor.
Like every single time. Oh, nice. Every single time I do this level in an act run, I get like the worst possible RNG. Even after I figured out some stuff to take a bit more time, so it's still probably gonna be fine. But like they're just Price is always the slowest that possible to that section.
Our contact with the man involved. We never met Macaron.
Where's their smoke?
Paris! He oversaw the delivery in Paris!
It kind of does, yeah.
Nikolai, we're all broke. We have what we need. Ready for exfil.
Almost there. The LZ looks clear, but that sandstorm is moving in fast.
We see it. Meet you in 20 seconds. He was telling the truth. I bet Makarov's life on it. We start making plans for Paris as soon as we get back. Then we can talk to him. We've got to push through to the secondary elements before storming. Let's move! Nikolai, get out of there!
Multiple enemies are closing in.
Take cover! More of them on the roof! Contact right! Contact right! Keep pushing through! Nikolai, take a plan. Head to the secondary LZ. We'll reach you in the top, Nikolai.
That was pretty good.
Won't be able to touch down once it hits. Almost there.
There.
The side is too hot. I can't land.
Yuri, get on the remote turret and spin him out.
Just got shot by an RPG, nice.
We've got to get up this roof! Go! Use the rope! Nikolai, do you copy? What the hell are we going to do now? Echo team, Nikolai's bird is down and the sandstorm is on top of us. We need emergency exfil.
Roger. We'll contact you when we get a fix on Nikolai.
Come on, lads! We've got to reach Nikolai before the other keep moving! Hostile, dead ahead. Echo team, what's the space?
Didn't realize those signs hanging off the building aren't solid. That's helpful.
Have quick shot of your position.
Get down! Price, we reached Nikolai! Heavy fire!
I have no idea what makes this lag here and then like skip this whole animation. Because people thought it was based on going fast, but that was really fast and that didn't happen. I've definitely had it happen while going slower than that. Just a random bad video game, to be honest.
We're clear. We're clear. We gotta move! There's Echo team. Let's go! They just passed the ridge! Yuri, this way! We have to keep moving. Let's go! Come on! We gotta move now!
I'm gonna save a bit of time though, so that's nice. Even though I still got like pretty rough RNG.
So, folks in Paris, how are we getting there in the middle of a bloody war? We can't, but I know who can.
Like 28. Just slightly ahead.
Any station, this is ODA 595. All civilians at the Louvre are dead. Requesting decon units and medevac.
595, this is Overlord Actual. Negative. All U.S. forces in Paris are engaged. Triage the civilians and move your team upwind of the plume.
This area is still dirty from the chemical attack. Keep your masks on. Truck run the deck and moving.
Roger. I'll meet you at the LZ in 1 hour. Good luck.
Metal 01, GIGN is pinned down at the Palm Door restaurant. Get there fast or we'll lose the only shot we've got at finding Makarov.
Roger, welcome. 595 sounds like they got hit hard. A lot of rooks in that unit. No one's a rook.
On this level they get M4 grenaders, but I don't. You get a Scar instead. Very rude.
Watch your step.
01, be advised, GIGN is taking heavy casualties. They won't last long. You'll need to double time it to make the RV.
Patch me through to him.
This is Saber. How much longer?
3 minutes out. Just keep your perimeter secure. We're almost there.
Please, just hurry, huh?
Let's go.
Contact! Don't across the street! Go on!
Oh my god, the trash gun every time.
Ross, with me. Hit the bookstore. This way, move.
Clear!
That's
Check
quick.
the door. The restaurant's at the end of this alley.
No AK grenades is
Watch
there.
your fire to the north. We are coming to you.
Copy that. Mel, we're glad to see you, man.
No, whatever. Kind of fast teammates. Ish.
Hola, DPG! This is GIGN! Allez!
What's your status?
7 men standing.
Where's Volk?
The Russians launched a chemical attack from a staging ground in the catacombs. We believe Volk is still there.
We got you 6. Lead the way. Overlord.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about. Because I was like, how is your with loads time like a minute behind your, like, you know, for a trilogy run? Like, that's actually impossible. Oh my god, scary.
This way, move.
Boss, we got bad guys inbound.
How many we got?
Looks like Moscow down there.
Warhammer, this is Metal 01. Request fire mission, over.
Roger, Metal 01. Established in orbit at 12,000 feet. Full load. Marking targets.
Frost, BTR at the end of the alley. Put smoke on it.
Russians are open from the choppers!
BTR destroyed.
Very nice.
We're clear! The entrance is up ahead. Metal 01, I'm bingo on fuel. Give me 10 mics to gas up and rearm. Over.
Teammates aren't fast. Dang. There's no way these have an AK grenade, do they? No. Unfortunate.
Over here! The entrance to the catacombs!
I was getting really lucky on this level during my actual runs, actually. Like every time. This is more like a normal attempt, I think. If anything, this might be a little bit unlucky. This is actually kind of slow. I'm actually not sure yet. Like, wait, no, this is this is about average, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that page. I don't know how, because I only got added as mod for Call of Duty Marathon like somewhat recently, so I don't know how they have everything set up. I don't know why RTA is like the main time. It doesn't really make sense.
Masks off, but keep your eyes open.
We need to minimize our signature. One light source only. Stay close.
Metal 01, Blue Force tracker dropped the fix on your position.
I think people didn't have a good like auto splitter for all 3 runs in one go
Roger,
though for a
01,
while.
we're sending a Ranger QRF to your location. Mark your route
But I think
with
it'd be
flares
fine
so
to
they
just
can locate
allow
your
like
position.
Roger your last.
opening up a new live split every time and adding those times together or something, and doing it like individually.
Like shit down there. Yeah, but at least it won't kill you. Where's the rest of the GIGN? A chemical strike hit our barracks at Santori last night. Most of my men died within minutes. A friend of mine was at Santori.
2019? I don't own that game. I might eventually, but I'm not really interested right now for like a few reasons. Mostly the movement doesn't seem super interesting. Plus, the one thing that was getting me potentially interested in trying it was that the record was like an hour 42, and I knew it was very improvable. But then some other guy started doing it recently. He's now down to like an hour 38 or an hour 37 or something. Like, kind of roasted it. So that's made me less interested because I'm like, well, now that game has a good time. That's pretty nice. Because I wanted that sub 140 to happen.
Suspected location of HVI, 100 meters. How many bodies do you think are buried down here? Don't know. Let's make sure we don't join them.
Cold War. Don't own that one either. Similar reasoning there.
We got a runner! It's full! Overlord, we have a positive ID on the HVI. In hot pursuit.
Roger, 01. Remember, we need folk captured alive. He holds the only actionable intel on Makarov.
He's heading up the ladder!
Why has it got to be a new game though? Like what's... Why not Modern Warfare 3 or 2? Yeah, it's weird how that works. Like, it's especially weird. Like, sometimes you don't know how much of that is like just new routes and things being found, and how much is actually just playing the game well. All that stuff. I never knew about COD 4 until like Waterfield's already down the level 40s, or at least I never paid attention to it then. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him the normal way. I don't think it saves time doing it like super early. Yeah, like when I got into learning COD 4, everyone else was getting into playing COD 4 again, and so many routes were found in the last like 6 months. It was actually kind of insane. And like obviously Jimmy didn't do the window skip, and that's like 3 minutes. But it is pretty tough to do anyway. So a lot of people treat the window skip as like, oh, you just saved 3 minutes for free, but it's a really hard skip. You gotta actually earn those 3 minutes, especially if you're gonna get it like first try. Advanced Warfare, I don't mean that either, and that sounds like a terrible idea. Why are you suggesting all the terrible games? Yeah. I don't think that's a good thing, but I mean, maybe some people think it's a good thing. But it's like, it feels like it takes me out of like actually playing the game myself.
This is Metal 01, jackpot. Bulk secure. Archer, you son of a bitch.
Bring him in for interrogation. We'll extract any intel he has on Makarov.
Truck, we got bulk. We're on our way.
That was actually pretty solid though. I had kind of not great RNG, but everything else was good. Immersive? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't really play these games to be immersed though. I play them just because the gameplay itself just feels fun. If that makes sense.
Target system online. DB, verify you see our friendlies. Roger that. Friendlies are marked with white diamonds. Just confirm crew. We are not declared fire on buildings. We suspect there are civilians still inside at this point. Done, ready! Warhammer, target is destroyed. Thanks for the assist. Solid copy, Metal 01. Yeah, he's toast. Shut out! Set scan range. Overlord, Metal 01 is clear. Green light, bomb run on target area. West to east, west to east.
Copy. West to east. Odin 6, you are cleared for bomb run TRP 5001.
Crew, hold fire to the south. Friendly birds are entering the airspace. Shot out! Good, you got the tank. That's one hell of a fireworks. Metal 01, we're seeing enemy here. We'll go.
Clear to engage all those guys.
There's a BTR moving down the street ahead of him.
We've got smoke on the targets. You're cleared hot, Warhammer. All right, they're falling back. Move up, move up.
Neutralizing targets, Metal 01. Danger close. Repeat, danger close. Like it.
Yeah, direct hits right there.
There we go. You got him.
Enemies on our flank. Gun ready. Good work, Warhammer. We're Oscar Mike.
Good shot.
Metal 01, we're engaging targets ahead of you. Hold your position.
2 enemy birds in the center of the fort. There.
Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. You got him.
Careful, we're not clear to fire on any buildings.
Metal 01, looks like you're clear to move up. We'll keep an eye on you.
Keep left at the fort.
Chapter 2 is, I am. Mostly I'm enjoying learning the stuff, I think. But Chapter 2 is probably has the most RNG, and it's the longest one. So it's
Copy that. We got smoke trails.
most room for improvement, I guess.
West.
Overlord, we're seeing small arms, RPG fire from the corner building to the northwest. Request permission to engage.
Thanks for the assist. We're gonna cut through the hotel across the street.
Big inbound, 10 o'clock.
Incoming missile.
Flares.
Sub 140 Quad 4 is a big goal. That's harder than sub 130 MW2 for sure. And sub 225 MW3 is... I would say it's the easiest of those, but MW3 kind of sucks to learn sometimes. Okay, so it's done this stupid thing now where I'm losing a ton of time. I couldn't turn to the right. I just lost like 4 seconds for no reason. Cool video game.
Metal 01, we're under heavy enemy fire. Give us 5 mics to circle back around.
We're taking heavy fire. Get that MG down now. All right, he's down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, keep both behind cover. Affirmative. On me. The convoy will be here any second. Tank! Talk to me, Warhammer. Where are we at? We have enemy armor right in front of us. We're marking with smoke.
Why I shoot it? I don't know what you were asking about there. This is so slow. I can't ever get Iron Lady going well. It just like gives me trash RNG in full game runs every time. And chapter runs or whatever. Neck runs. That's not a helicopter.
Friendly vehicles on the ground west of the fountain. That's west of the fountain. Lots of guys moving in. We started a hornet's nest. I think we got their attention.
The LZ is 2 clicks north of here. Let's get a move on. Get Volk in the Humvee. Let's go.
Yeah, that tank ain't going nowhere. Well, as fast as we can, crew.
We secure? Secure. Let's roll. Warhammer, this is Uniform 6-2. Remember that.
Always seem to join on this mission. I don't know, maybe it's just that far through. I've been noticing that pattern, like in Modern Warfare 2 runs, I seem to peak in viewers at around Second Sun. And the Second Sun's the most boring level, but I think it's just sort of that far through the run that's when people have been like joining.
Engage all those.
Plus maybe contingency is a fun level to watch, so less people leave during that. So there's just more hanging around by the time Second Sun starts.
Make it a hard left.
Yeah, honestly, that I gotta agree with that sound design. Like, minigun is great.
Wait for a clear shot. Don't want to hit our guys.
Floor it. Get these choppers off our ass, Warhammer. Gun ready. Hit those birds now.
I don't like the MW3 Deagle at all, in my opinion. Like, mostly the look of it just being totally different as well, for some reason.
Oh, stop, stop, stop!
Our vehicles is down. Yeah, I see it.
I've noticed in a lot of the CODs as well that I feel like some of the voice actors can barely contain their like excitement or laughter trying to see some of the lines. And it's usually the like the Overwatch guys or like those type of lines. That's an enemy, right? What's he doing there? That's not an enemy? God, I don't know where they're supposed to be half the time. They move around so much. Last stand, beautiful. That card's totally going to exploit on me. Nice grenade. Wait, am I going to die? Okay, now we're good. This is really bad. I'm gonna lose time here, I think. Just unlucky. Act 1 might actually have a similar amount of RNG to Act 2, but they both have a lot. MW3 just has a lot in general. Yeah. Wait, I actually wanted to test something, but it's not gonna work. Give me the RPG one. Took too long. I wanted to see if I could RPG this thing and take it out. Okay, the RPG just flew away. And now I don't know. Oh well. COD music probably is a bit underappreciated in my opinion. It's definitely not bad at all. Like it's kind of like Marvel music where you don't notice it unless you actually start to think about it. But it does just fit. I don't know. Well, this is really poor. I'm actually going to lose quite a bit of time. Just really bad RNG. Terrible. Also, yeah, that's pretty funny. It's like they're trying to recreate what happened on Second Son, or at the end of their own accord, and it just isn't. Oh yeah, that's a depressing time loss. Like, that was just so slow. I can still save time though. I've got to do Eye of the Storm like perfectly again, and I've got like 15 seconds to save on Blood Brothers.
Let's get this over with.
This is a trash level though. Probably gonna lose a bunch of time.
Hold up. They've already taken prisoners. They're moving fast. We need to be faster. Keep it tight, lads. Use the boats for cover.
gold here. We'll see about that. My current gold is only 4 seconds off world record, which is also 6 seconds faster than the second fastest run, I think, or 7. Like, it was actually a really good gold.
Let them pass. Okay. Go.
Yeah, I will. I'm getting close to having figured out the rest of the levels now. But I'll be gone for the next like 3 days, and then when I get back, I'll be doing runs of MW3. World record seems possible, but it's still the hardest one to get because it's a very RNG game, and movement matters less in this game than the other two. So it's like, and the guy who has Banana, who has world record, has actually gotten like a really good run. So I think a 2:10 is like a plausible time maybe, but I'm just not sure how the RNG tends to fall in full game runs, and how many tries that would take. But my main goal actually, oh my god, this is pathetic. I've never run out of ammo there and had to reload, literally first time. My main goal actually is to get a under 5 hours and 10 minutes, like, sum of Modern Warfare Trilogy, if that makes sense. So right now, if I take my PB from all 3 games, it's at 5 hours, 12 minutes. So I need to get like a really good Modern Warfare 3. Oh, Soap is really slow. That's unfortunate. I had to wait a little bit. There's almost no chance of this being in gold now. Because I messed up, and because somehow, even though I messed up, Soap was still really slow. That's just trash. The settings, I think, are on there, yeah. And yeah, I had a pretty standard / booty Christmas. No, all of these levels are like not, because these levels were made by Treyarch, not by the original Infinity Ward team, and it really shows. Like, they're all different and worse. So like this level's trying to recreate All Gillied Up, and it does a clearly worse job of it in so many ways. Even casually, like, I did a blind run through of this level, and this game, and this level took me like 20 minutes because I kept dying to really stupid things. Like, instead of having a stealth-based level where when you get detected you have to like fix your mistakes, they just give you death triggers and just force you to die, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to sit through all this terrible stuff. And there's also just a lot of other issues with this level that I'm too lazy to get into because there's too many. But yeah, most of the levels are just kind of terrible, and they're all really long. Like, the shortest level is over 5 minutes. Whereas both the other Modern Warfare games have levels that are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And so despite this game having less levels, like COD 4 has 20, MW2 has 18, and this level has 16, it's still the longest game. Because the levels are just unnecessarily lengthy. They're just like extra padded, I think. What is that light? God. There's Soap. Yeah, this is actually pretty slow. Come on, Soap. Oh my god. Stuff like that too, getting stuck on your teammates like that, completely trapped inside them and you can't move, that only happens on this game. It doesn't happen in the other ones. That just completely triggers me. I'm kind of ignoring chat because this whole little bit here is important. Nice grenade, that's nice. Something on stand, thankfully. So I was slow here, but I did kill everyone. And I don't know if that's going to make Soap fast or slow. Oh, Soap is... wait, no, that's not Soap. It looked like him for some reason. Where is he? There he is. He's still pretty quick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so... there's a random thing there that if I think it's based around how you kill the enemies, that Soap will just stand still for 20 seconds. And I didn't get that time, thankfully, which is very good. When I cleaned my keyboard a while ago, I really made sure I put all those keys back in the right spot. Because that would have messed me up. What's he doing there? I do believe that's all of them? It is, good. That's the part of the level I hate the most. I have to pray that there's no one else left. Thankfully they have big lasers that you can like look at, but sometimes they don't show. And if you run out there and there's one guy left, then you fail and you lose like 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what it is about, and yes, this is Treyarch that made the campaign levels for this game, and I don't know what it is about them, but yeah, they just don't gel well with going fast. Whereas Infinity Ward really kind of, like, it's not great, kind of, but it works a lot of the time. Okay, so I'm still 10 seconds behind, but I've got like 20 seconds to save theoretically, more like 15. Yeah, because Infinity Ward broke apart after Modern Warfare 2, and they had sort of the remnants of the team worked on Spec Ops and Survival mode for MW3, but then they made Treyarch did the whole campaign levels and everything. And if you speedrun the games, it's really obvious. Like the logic behind how the levels work and how they're built is just completely different to the first two games.
I see it. 4 armored vehicles. No visual on Makarov yet.
So yeah, a lot of people think it was Infinity Ward, but they only did a small part of it because there wasn't much of the team left.
There's a bastard third vehicle. Shite. Think he's looking right at us.
Easy. Just sit tight.
Yeah.
Pulling into the garage now.
Alright, Kamarov, you're up. Kamarov, do you read me?
Probably forgot to switch it on.
Doesn't matter. Makarov's here. We move forward with the plan. I'm in position. Ready.
Yuri, find Price in your scope. He's at the top of the hotel. We got you. We got some activity on the balcony. Take them out together, Yuri. On you.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Reading chat and I lost like 3 seconds. Rip. Wow, I missed that guy. I suck at this game. Okay, that could have been worse, honestly.
What the hell? Price, who is that?
I feel like it's random how long that door takes to open. This is a thing that doesn't happen in the Infinity Ward games, but happens in this game a lot. There's stuff like that. It feels like it just has random timers attached to it, where you just lose a second sometimes. And I don't know how they build that stuff, but it feels completely different, because it's just a lot of little random things like that in this game. And I don't know if that one specifically is random. I'm just saying that there are others I know that are. Yeah, they came from Infinity Ward, and they made Titanfall, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what exactly happened. I assume they just were sick of making Call of Duty, or they were done with it, or I don't know, so they went and did that. But then Activision was like, we need to cash in on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go for the full YOLO. No, I'm not. I got stuck. Well, damn. That makes sense. I mean, Infinity Ward was carrying Activision and the whole Call of Duty franchise at the time, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I just personally don't think Treyarch ever did that good of a job at the game. Like, they were alright, but Infinity Ward was what made it really good. But I mean, obviously biased opinion, because I only play the Modern Warfare games. Damn it. A roast on Activision on Remaster, really? Yeah. I think that's pretty much a fact. Like, Treyarch was basically playing catch up / copying Infinity Ward's work to make good Call of Duty games. And it really shows in this campaign as well. Like, a lot of the levels are very clearly just trying to recreate what Infinity Ward did in COD 4. Like, this level is just one shot, one kill, but worse. And the previous level is just oogle it up, but worse. Which, to be fair, it's really hard to do that. I get, like, those levels were really iconic. Like, it's tough to recreate that. How's he not dead? Come on. Left 4 Dead is a good zombie game. My only issue with the COD zombie games is they're really fun when you're bad at them, but I have a hard time playing a game much and without like taking it too seriously and trying to get really good at it, and then zombies becomes not fun when you get really good at it, because it's just, I don't know, just the formula to it is not that fun in my opinion. So I'm going to try staying here and see if I get a faster rebel spawn. Or resistance, or whatever they are. Sound like they're from Star Wars. Because I lost 15 seconds how they spawned last time. And we aren't sure why. Like, what the— okay, I'm getting wrecked, please stop. But I think I might have been shooting by price and like roasting them. Yep, they spawned immediately. And now I need to get here right away. Perfect. Yeah, so I think standing behind Price early is probably bad. Do you think it would be better if they created their own thing or just copy? I don't know. Copying it was safer, and a lot of the time they take the safe route with that type of stuff. Maybe Treyarch could have done a really good thing if they would try to be inspirational and make their own thing, but they also could have made it something even worse and just completely bombed out. Who knows? This whole thing with taking risks, I guess. So I think I'm going to end up getting water record by like 5 seconds here or something dumb. Oh my god. I'm actually surprisingly close to water record pace here. This might be an 11, like 21 or something.
So trusted you. I thought I could too.
It's made by the same dev of Left 4 Dead, really. That's interesting.
patriotic when I first met Vladimir Makarov.
Yuri, wake up. Zakayev wouldn't want you to miss this. This deal will generate millions for our cause. Money can buy many things, even power. The road to our future begins here, my friend.
Zakayev never forgot what we did for him that day. Our reward was power. But power corrupts.
Today, we show the world our true strength. Perhaps it will give you some as well. Is everything ready?
So the question is, do I do another Act 2 run after this and try and improve again?
Thousands of souls.
Or do I go practice some of the Act 1 levels?
Push of a button.
There's only really 2 that I play, but there are still some things I want to find out on one of them.
Understand you. This is only the beginning.
But I'm really not sure.
This wasn't war. It was madness.
I know what you have done, Yuri. I know what you have told them. My friend, my ally, my betrayer. What happens here today will change the world forever. Nothing can stop this. Not even you.
Yeah, no. I actually got Titanfall 2 recently, but I just don't like the movement at all. It just doesn't seem fun. I haven't even gone back to play it casually and complete it.
He was a soldier of Russia, not a taker of innocent lives. But in his eyes, this marked me as the
Wait, there's tower defense in there? Are you talking about Titanfall or the other game? Because tower defense is... I've always liked those kind of games, to be honest.
You bought yourself some time.
That was the kind of stuff I played like before I got into playing first-person shooters. Damn, now I might have to try it again. Okay, 11:20. That was faster than I expected. That's nice.